It's late night with Teeaboo. I'm done with stuff that I have to do, so it's late at night, and I'm Teeaboo. Got some decaf coffee. Found just a bag of decaf coffee. I was like, oh, okay. Story time with Teeaboo. I found decaf coffee. Ta-da! I mostly have that because it's really cold, and I mix some cinnamon and ginger in that, and so it's nice and warm, and it's spicy warm, and it's good. So, we're here for Kabaneri, episode 5. And to be completely honest with you, part of the reason that I haven't watched another Kabaneri yet is not because I haven't, had the time or wanted to do something at night, but the last one got all fucked up. I had that recording problem that I occasionally have, and I think what happens for that recording problem is, I record 2 OBS processes at once. One is hello, and the other one is the camera, or the app, right? I record the app that I'm playing, whatever media I'm playing in. So either I record Firefox or I record VLC. And it seems that when they are both started in the same second, if I move my mouse from the start button to the start button within the same second, then it seems, and I'm just guessing here, but it seems that OBS tries to name both files the same name because it names them based on the time that they're recorded. So it seems like both processes try to name the same file and start trying to write to the same file. And this causes problems. It causes the header for the file to get fucked up and causes the first few minutes to up to 10 to 15 minutes of the video to be completely fucked because both are trying to write to the same place. That's just a guess as to what's happening. I really don't know. For a while I thought it was my hard drive is fucked or something else. I don't think so. And part of the reason I don't think so is because since I started waiting a second and a half between starting the 2 processes, no problem. No problem at all. But anyway, the last video, which was a double feature, got kind of fucked up for the first 10 minutes. And I haven't wanted to go and edit it because it was good, but it wasn't amazing. So now I'm going to make another one, and I'm going to put this into the editor and edit it, and then I'll edit up the previous one, which was a double feature. And I'll finally get them out, and there will be a bunch of late night with Teeaboo stuff to add into my normal content. I'll get them out whenever I get them out. It's Tuesday that I'm recording this, but I'll get them out whenever I get them out. We'll see. I might not even edit them tonight. I'll probably crash as soon as I'm done recording this, because I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. But anyway, I wanted to watch something and just veg out for a while, because generally everything that I watch I record, and that's I have to be on for that. I have to be on mentally. And then when I'm not watching that stuff, I'm usually watching analysis videos, or other stuff that I kind of have to be at least half on for. So I don't have any veg out time. Well, either I'm watching analysis videos or I'm editing. So I'm working all the time. I haven't had any relaxation for days. So late night with Teeaboo is a way for me to kind of relax. And you could say, oh, but you're still on because you're recording and stuff, but I can be recording and stuff and I just don't give a fuck. So I'm off. I'm just hanging out, Not trying to think too deeply about the show that I'm watching. Anyway. But like with all my other videos, all my other content, I feel the need to care, at least enough to pay significant attention to everything that's going on. With this, I just don't give a fuck. I can get out of it whatever I want to get out of it, and I don't have to get anything out of it, necessarily. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up. If you like this, like this. If you're not subbed and you want to be... It's a feature of YouTube. And, if you really like my content, Patreon. I'm also all full of eggs, cause eggs. I've got all that pork that I bought is in the oven and it's cooking. It's slow cooking. Poured some barbecue sauce on it. Cooking it up. And then I'll turn it off. And then in the morning I'll break it up a bit and I'll put it all into a crock pot. And I'll really slow cook it. I'll pour some other liquids in there. I don't know what I'll put in there. Maybe some broth and stuff. I don't know. And barbecue sauce. I'll slow cook it for like 8 hours. And then I'll shred it up. And freeze like 3/4 of it. Yeah. That'll be good. Anyway, Kabaneri. If I recall correctly, I can put the full video in the reaction. So we don't need a timer, which is nice. But I can't put the OP in the ED. Right, so I found covers for the OP and the ED by Anime Song Collabo, who make these really cool collaborative anime song things that are really super awesome. So I'll put a thing underneath the video that talks about them, and go and sub to them. I'll put a link in the description. They're really good at what they do. They pull talent from all over the place, and it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome possum. Alright, anyway, let's get into this episode, which I've been saying that I will do. Yay. Practice?
こいつは見事だな。二人の貫き術を参考にしてインベントした粉榴弾です。薬莢の中で爆発を一度金属板にぶつけてるんです。それが溶解して一気に吹き出す。要するにこいつがあれば俺たちもカバネを倒せるってことだな。そういうことです。そういえば刀にも何かしたって言ってなかったか。
Oh, the glowy sword?
はい。
That he made all glowy?
カバネ心臓の金属皮膜で
Ooh.
ってみたんです。
Ooh.
で簡単には折れないはず。そら折れんだぞ。お前の分までカバタキやってやったんだ。こいつは俺がもらう。
Excuse me, no. Oh, you're about to fuck with Mume. Oh, shogi pieces. You just done goofed. Excuse me? Well, that's okay, buddy. She's scary. Yeah, don't fight. Just eat your food and be happy. So this episode is they're gaining some trust and respect and stuff. Nice timing. Oh yeah, they all agreed to give blood to them. That's good. Hey, everything's changed. Nah. I just killed goblins. Oh, she's blushing. That's cute. Yeah, that is stupid though.
どうしたのでしょう。
ヤシロ駅から警笛が帰らない。カバネに飲まれたのか。
確かですか。
前方にのろしを確認。生存者がいる模様です。
直ちに救助に向かいます。
Anime song collabo. Like, fuck it. There. This is one of the better thematic, like, better OPs in terms of expressing its themes effectively that I've seen. Especially with the timing of the steam gun shots and the major beats of the song. Really good. Ooh, yeah, I can't do that. Yeah, your food supply is already fucked. We already don't have enough food. Smog? So is there another level of corpsiness now? Who's that? Has he been bitten? Yeah, bullshit. Who are you? And what's your deal? I see, so he's with her brother, I assume. Ah, so you're exiled. Wow, she was already there. Believe it. You. Oh, just kidding. The claw, the ear, stuff like that. While you're still human, implying that she's being overwhelmed by the virus?
聞かせてください。
駅の心臓部である釜場に行ってボイラーの火を入れれば中央の蒸気クレーンを動かせる。それを使えば
櫓が撤去できるってのか？
そうなんですよ。おお。そうなればあとはムメ、どこ行ってたんだ？最初から聞くか？俺の作戦。
気にしないで続けて。
しかし釜場こそカバネの巣になってるらしいじゃないか。
そこはクレーン経由の道で回り込めば多少遠回りだけど足場の上なら一列でしか襲ってこられませんから。無名もいるし怖くないでしょ？どうですか？
Can't rely on her though. She goes down really easily.
操作のできる方は
匠とスカリに頼めるかと。釜場には俺が。
よし、俺たちも護衛を引き受ける。
無名さんも手伝ってもらえますか？
ね。
いいよ。でも一緒には戦わない。
お前何と。
釜場にすぐ行けばいいじゃん。あんたたちはカバネが怖くて遠回りしよってんでしょ。そんな臆病者と一緒には戦えないよ。
そうじゃない。人が死なないように工夫するのは当たり前のことだろ。
来ないでよ。
She doesn't give a fuck.
が映るでしょ。私は回り道なんてしてらんないよ。あんたたちは私の後からトロトロ来ればいいじゃん。
おい。
くれぐれも機械の操作だけはヘマしないでよね。
She's gotten real cruel after that little warning.
大丈夫なのか？生駒。
あやめ様、よくお考えになった方が。
大丈夫です。俺の作った粉流弾もあります。
Yeah, so
そう
what?
ですね。今はこの作戦にかける。
Still gonna lose people.
生駒、頼みますね。
はい。
Hey Mume, what the fuck, girl? She's trying to be strong, but it's a form of weakness now. Great music choice. Nah, girl, you're a human. Mostly, at least. Just gonna ignore the kids now. That sucks, dude.
この前のカバネ騒ぎで足を怪我してね。そう。でもよかったよね、太郎は。いらないって捨てられる前に死ねて。ちょっとあんた。だって犬が足怪我したら何の役にも立たないでしょ。だから死ねてよかったね。
Whoa, you are wrong. Yeah, you done goofed, Mume. That was not nice. Calm down, girl. Calm down, girl.
ほんとごめん。他に頼めるやつがいなくて。
バカ言ってんじゃねえよ。お前が一番危険な役割をこなすんだ。クレーンを動かすくらい遊びしまいだよ。
本当に武士は来るんだろうな。
それは間違いない。あやめ様が約束してくれた。
一つ貸しだからな。
Huh.
ありがとう。何やってたんだ？
別に。
匠もスカリも手伝ってくれるって。
あ、そう。よかったじゃん。
お前、何かあったのか？
何かって？
わかんないけどさ。どうして一緒に戦わないんだよ。
I don't know, you're just acting kind of weird.
でも、あんたの作戦には乗らないってだけ。
じゃあ好きにしろ。
Oh, a new patron.
でもいいか。くれぐれも釜場には手を出すなよ。 敵の巣にわざわざ突っ込んでいく理由なんて何もないんだから。いないのか。
全車水道開始。
Where Mume?
カバネの姿ありません。
For now.
皆さんお願いします。
2号車からキビと他7名出ます。
He's pissed at his arm being broken. Or being busted.
この高さ落ちたら終わりだな。
どうだ、動かせそうか。
大丈夫そうです。じゃあ頼むな。気をつけろよ。貫き術のパッキー解き替えたか。
大丈夫。急ぐぞ。おい見ろ、あんな太い支柱がひしゃげてる。何があったらあんなことになるんだ。
Whatever it is, it's coming for you.
あ、ムメ、あいつ釜場にあれだけ言ったのに。
Is she gonna fuck up the plan?
おい、戻るのか。どうするキリト。俺たちではボイラーが動かせん。追うしかない。ガキどもか。
釜場が敵の巣ならなおさらそこを潰しちゃう方が有利。
Yeah, you're overstepping, girl. Has a lot of corpses. Oh shit. Let's get some badassery though. Are those all suicide bags? Oh. Whee! Pow, pow. Oh, damn. Great music choice. Is that a learner? Oh! Okay. Oh, not okay. What the fuck? Oh, that was gorgeous. Oh, Mume.
56秒。切られた。いつの間に。まだいた。まあいいや。遊び足りなかったし。
Feel like you are going to make a mistake here, Mume. I feel like you've already made a mistake. Yeah, she's a beast. She over in a corner? Yep. Huh? Oh, she has her limiter still off. Okay.
What's up?
影が動いた。
影だって？何を言って。カバネだ。なんだと。
は
あの影が全部カバネだっていうのか。
ああ、そうだ。こんなところのカバネを少し減らしても何の意味もなかったんだ。むしろ奴らを刺激しただけだ。
Whoops. Yeah. We got this mission to accomplish. Philippine time. She... Holy shit, that's a lot of corpses. That is a lot of Kabaneri. Or Kabane. Grrr. Hello. Yeah, at least that's smart. But I thought it was implied that he doesn't know how to operate the crane, and he needed their help to do it. But okay. Oh, some of those were CG. Interesting. She wants to fight. She wants to prove herself. She feels the need to. Way over her limit. Way over her limit. Letting a corpse. Oh, damn, dude. Clang. She's not strong enough, though. Learner? Looks like a boxer. Out. What the fuck? Yo, Ibroma. She's out cold, dude. Better rescue her. If you're gonna rescue her, though, you probably better be fast about it. Ah, fuck. Boiler exploded. So now the crane isn't gonna work. Oh, and rubble. Okay, so you're just gonna go into this cave thing. And it collapsed. What is that? What the fuck is that? That's what I'm asking. Is it... Well, I guess I'm watching another one. Cause cliffhanger. Oh, cliffhangers. You're so silly. So, let's watch another one. Is this... Yep. This is that flashback again. Is that the guy who said he was an ear? Or who was an ear? Oh, hey, it's Big Bro or whatever. The bad guy. The eventual bad guy. So she awakens under a pile of rubble. Pretty bad. Pretty bad shit. Where's, Ibroma? Oh, she's all weirdest, and she doesn't have the limiter thing on. So that has taken a bunch of time. Oh my god, it is a corpse collaboration. It's a big CG corpse monster. That's fucking dope. They just keep upping the stakes, upping the ante with every episode. It's pretty great. Like, the corpses are scary, and now the corpses have learners, and they're scary. That's not gonna do anything. And now the corpses can combine into a collaborative giant monster corpse. Monster. This panning shot is great. We get into Wub Wub. Sweet. It's a great OP. I don't just mean the song, I mean the visuals. Just a great blended thing. Love it. Love it, love it. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, but I'm sort of stuck under some rubble. My spine is crushed, along with all of my internal organs and my legs. It's kind of crappy. Yes. Yes. Yep. Yeah, probably should have just kept going. Although if they had just kept going, the train would have run straight into the smog thing. So it all works out. Leverage. Yeah, but you have no food. Yeah. You don't even know if they're alive.
おまけに男の方は途中で役儀を放棄した。自業自得だ。それはあまりに乱暴な物言いでしょう。
そうですね。黒煙の脅威も
Honestly, though, if they weren't the main characters, I would totally agree.
もっと良い方法。
What are you gonna think of? Got an idea? Ooh, your pipe snapped. Fuck.
もうほっといてよ。生き残
Ah, so we've got a miniature version of the same dilemma.
弱いやつは死ぬしかない。
なんだそれ。
Oh, there's a winch. He's gonna use that. This is classic Jojo's thing. It's also just good directing in general.
もういいって。助けなくていい。あんたなんか
To have the thing out of focus in the foreground that will soon be used.
いいっていうのか。
そんなこと言ってないでしょ。自分で何とかするって言ってんの。
No, you won't. You'll just die there.
ちょっと計算が狂っただけなんだ。こんなとこすぐにでも抜け出して
No, you won't.
カバネを倒すよ。私はカバネに噛まれたことなんてない。私は弱くないんだ。
I've never even been bitten before. Whoa. If you've never been bitten, then how'd you become one? Were you forced to become one by your brother? Oh, that would make sense.
何言ってんだ。お前どう見ても弱いだろ。すっぽり岩に挟まってんじゃないか。
Yeah.
弱くないよ。
弱いよ。
弱くない。
Then fight me.
ダメだ。
ムメ。
カバネになるよ。そんなもう終わりなの。私は弱くないのに。やだ、カバネになりたくない。
Here, have some blood.
持たせてもらってたんだ。落としてなくてよかった。お前落ち着けよ。ちょっとお腹が空いただけじゃないか。お腹が空いたら
Hangry.
そのうちカバネになるのか。
わかんない。でも私の仲間はみんなカバネになったよ。
So there was a group of them. That never gets old.
お前を掘り出すのは後だ。まずはカバネを片付ける。
やめなよ。すごい数だよ。あんたに倒せるわけない。
黙れ。
Yeah, shut up, girl. I got this.
さっきの話だけどさ、やっぱり俺たちは弱いよ、ムメ。でもだからってあがいちゃダメってことにはならないだろう。
Attracting them with blood.
こっちだ、こっちに来い。
Oh, those eyelashes were smexy. Ooh. This is a memory. That's Babby Mume? Ooh, smart. Convenient, but smart. Neat. Wow, he just shot her mom. So, how did she not die there? Overwhelmed? Is that the guy? Ah, you're gonna keep him faded out so we don't see his face and he remains mysterious. Okay. I'll bet this leads to... Oh?
What?
地下行動だ。見つかってよかった。すぐ手当てしてやるからな。
あいつは？
いい駒か。俺たちも。おい。
Haven't found him? Is he under a pile of corpses?
なんだこれは。まさかいい駒が。
冗談でしょ。
いや、心臓を一撃で貫いている。粉榴弾なしでやれるものではない。
あ。いこま。ちょっと、いこま。
Is he just a bloody mass?
動かすな。くそ、あいつら腹まで噛みやがって。
Oh, you're alive though. Just need to get you some blood. You'll be fine. Cause he fought. Cause he fought. Yeah, fuck off with that shit, please. Not very well. Ruh-roh. Ooh, it's got a big glowy thing. Unless her talk has to do with a means of defeating it. Okay, they're on board. Ruh-roh. Why is it going in there? What is it fused around?
そのためにこの4発式鎮守法を取りに来たんですよね。
お前らごめん、俺たちのせいでこんなことになってんのに来てくれて。
お前さんたちはただのおまけだよ。こいつが落ちてたのを思い出したから仕事で来たんだ。だからお前らも仕事で返せよな。
分かってる。
Oh, the crane still works? I thought the boiler exploded. Okay, so the big glowing blue part. And then one of you has to go in and destroy. So you need a Kabaneri to do it. Cool. I really thought that the crane wouldn't work because the boiler, we saw the boiler explode. Hand wave. Who else? So she's overcome that thing, that stupid thing that she was doing. Being a meanie head. She gonna go and symbolically be nice to the children as well? Yes.
ごめんね。太郎が死んでよかったなんて言ってごめん。じゃあ、あのでかいのぶっ倒してくるから。
は？
できるの？そんな。用心棒に任せなさい。
Yay, she back. That was a cool whoosh. Normies! Normies, come be assimilated! Whee!
Takumi! 4発式は
今ボイラーに繋いでる。鈴木さんどうぞ。
Okay. Finished.
回します。
I love that he's a native Japanese and English speaker. It's great. Prevents there from being any English in the show, just hilarious switching. Yeah, you gotta wait till you can see the glow of its eyes, or whatever. Too soon? Uh-oh. No breaks. Oh, he's got his arm back. That was cute. Ooh, that was a great shot. Ooh, alright. Okay. We get them working in unison. I love it. We get the music swell. Excellent. Ooh, hell yeah. Backing each other up. Excellent. Now you need to shoot it. Oh! And taking off my jacket. Oh, back muscle waifu. Right? Be careful, but just do it.
Standing by.
You can do it.
Hurry up.
Oh, you just lost a car. Holy shit. Is it on top of the train now? Holy shit. This is great. Everybody's piece in the puzzle, you know? Busted that away. Now it's time to go. Oh, is it? Oh, it's her. Of course it is. Whee! Did it. Now, is she? Okay, she's out. Fuck, that's cool. Hello, art bookie. Catcher? Yeah! Oh! And the swing around. Oh, man. This show knows how to do visual impact. What? What? You're literally gonna wait the train. What? Push? That doesn't do anything. That does nothing. That does nothing. Only having your weight there matters. What? I'm sorry, physics? What? The train is a hollow tube. Pushing against it, you're exerting the exact same force in the other direction. Like that's just wrong. Okay, hold on. This is so bad. This is so bad. Okay. Here's a tape roll. This is the inside of the train, right? I know it's more square than this, but it doesn't matter, okay? Functionally, in terms of the physics, it's exactly the same, okay? If you have a thing inside this tube, right? And the thing has its feet here and is pushing against the wall here, it's exerting the exact same force to the left and to the right. It does nothing to push against the wall of the train. The only thing that will cause this thing to tip one way or the other is putting all of your weight on this side. Right? Right? Because you're exerting net zero force. You literally cannot cause any change. It's like putting a fan on a boat and then putting a sail in front of the fan. The fan is not going to blow you forward, right? You're exerting the same net force. You just stay where you are. Pushing against the wall doesn't do anything. Only thing that does anything is getting as close to the wall as possible. Now, if they had just, like, gotten up against the wall, it would have had the exact same effect. That's just silly. That's just silly. Holy crap. Damn. It's just so goofy. Okay, besides that, this was a great pair of episodes. The first one was pretty cool, but definitely I think it needed to be a two-parter, and so I'm glad I watched them both. Because the first episode kind of ends without Mume redeeming herself, you know? Like, this episode had the redemption portion and made it a complete little mini arc. And we had, like, an interesting parallel between the people on the train. The big situation is Mume and Ibroma are they have to decide whether to leave them behind. And then the miniature version of that situation, the same situation in microcosm, is Ibroma and Mume telling him to leave her behind. And of course he won't, he'll fight. And of course they don't, though they use the excuse of getting the cannon to do that. But in reality, they needed a Kabaneri to destroy the corpse heart anyway, and they wouldn't have even known that they could have destroyed it unless she had known about these fused colony things. So, in any case, they needed them, because they're the main characters, like, duh. There were some stellar scenes in this one. Once we kick into action mode, this episode had some of the better action scenes so far. I would just say some of the best action scenes so far. The scene with Ibroma and Samurai Bro sort of fighting in parallel. First, we get this really cool shot. Actually, let's just go and find it. Whatever. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here we get back muscle waifu, so that's apparently a meme. Also, I can dig it. I like fit girls. Alright. Where's the scene? Come on. What? Was it before this? Was it before Back Muscle Waifu? Okay, yeah, it's here. Okay, cool. Let's watch this whole scene. Because this whole scene is really quite great. So we see them on opposite sides through the windows of the train from below, which is just a great shot. I still got this thing balanced on my head. I actually forgot because it's just balanced on my headphone band. And it's actually kind of stable. It's pretty funny. It's like a little white fez. Anyway, this is an excellent shot. It's just extraordinary. The clouds should be moving faster than they are, I think. And in the other direction. Yeah, like, you see the clouds going by? Right? And they're going from behind them to the front. And then here, once we move to this shot, okay, they're still going the same direction, they're just not moving as fast. It's a little wonky, but it was fast enough that I definitely didn't notice it the first time through. I'm only noticing it because I'm rewatching and starting and stopping and stuff. But having them start running in unison is great. We get another one of these sweeping panning shots. It's dynamic, it's CG dynamic camera, but they are actually drawn frames, as far as I can tell. Actually, that might be a CG Ibroma. It's really hard to tell. I think they're drawn frames. And then we get all this cool action stuff. It's pretty cool. And he just lets that corpse run into him. And we get this nice use of slow-mo in a zoomed-in shot to show the coolness of his new sword being all cool and destroying a corpse heart. Super great. And then we transition from that. We sort of do a slow-mo speed-up thing, but it's not Zack Snyder slow speed camera. You know what I mean? Zack Snyder has this very specific effect that he does in like 300 and stuff, where he does slow-mo and then it curves. It's not linear switch into fast-mo. It's like a slow transition. It's quite an interesting little effect, but that's not what we're getting here. We just go from slow-mo back to normal, and we get these amazing smear frames, like really great sword stuff. We smear, yeah, it starts to glow again, and we get these really dope smear frames. I love smear frames, personally. And the smear turns into the blood, and then more smear of the sword. And he does a full 360, and ends up in a badass stance facing us, which is super dope. And then he does the badass sword flick. Why doesn't Goblin Slayer flick his fucking sword? I don't know. But, like, flicks the blood off his sword. Whoosh! See, the reason that you do this in a show is not because it makes sense, but because it looks cool. Because it makes the character look badass. That's why you do it. That's why I wanted Goblin Slayer to do it. Not because, like, I wanted him to keep using the same sword, but because it looks badass, and when you have the opportunity for a character to do a badass sword flick, you should take it, because it looks good. Whoosh! Look at that! Ah, that's so good! We get a few frames to register him just being a badass, and then we get one frame drawback, and a couple more. It's 3-4 frames, and one of them is a smear. Flick. It's got tons of impact and weight, and then Ibroma takes his stance behind him, and we get this, like, wallpaper-worthy shot of the two of them back-to-back. Like, yeah, we're fighting on the same team now. We're not against each other. And then, yeah, girl, pull that. Woodwife. 9 out of 10. Not a Mume, but Woodwife. And then the rest of it is just blown up a giant CG monster with in-universe rules that kind of make in-universe sense. And the girl who's inside it is somebody that what's-her-face knows, which is really quite cool. We get this great scene. She flies through. She's basically flying, and it's her, and she gets this which is dope. And Mume with tons of motion blur, tons of motion lines. We zoom straight in on the eye, and then out from her, and we get the impact, and there's an explosion, and it's actually, we're still in full tension now, right? And then we get this sort of super corpse implosion, and then Mume just flying through the air. And then this catch. Oh, this catch is so good. Because he catches her and then does a classic, like, love spin, right? This is a classically lovey, spinny thing, you know? but it's in context of not lovey at all. This is all hand-drawn and extraordinary, really. There are a bunch of smear frames in here. Yep, there's some smear. And then he has some smear as he stumbles. Semi-realistically. See, he, like, stumbles to catch her weight, and he leans back to hold her. That's really cute. It's a really cute little sequence that sort of wraps up our tension. And then there's this, which just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. The physics are just wrong. The physics are just off. The fact that they all go over to one side of the train is right. It's good. The fact that they push on the wall doesn't make any sense at all. Zero. Absolutely no reason to do that. But whatever. Hand wave. It doesn't matter. It's just a little thing that pisses me off. Anyway, this has been a really fun two-parter for Kabaneri. Good stuff. Alright. I'm gonna wrap it up. This has been Late Night with Teeaboo. I've been Teeaboo. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have, and I hope to catch you whenever I feel like doing the next one. Peace.